If you're already using Google Analytics to track website traffic, there is a good chance you're still missing an important part of the picture: AI-driven traffic. In conversations I've had with CMOs and marketing leaders, I've noticed something interesting. A lot of teams are actively tracking performance in Google Analytics, but many of them still don't realize that you can configure it to get much clearer visibility into what traffic is coming from AI platforms and which landing pages are attracting that traffic. That matters because buyer behavior is changing fast. More people are using platforms like ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini, Claude, Copilot, and others to discover brands, research vendors, and evaluate solutions before they ever land on your website. Now, before I show you the setup, there is one important thing to understand. AI search attribution is still far from perfect. A lot of AI-driven visits will never appear cleanly inside Google Analytics. In some cases, AI platforms don't show clickable links at all. So people copy and paste the URL, search for the brand on Google, or type the website directly into their browser. Some users also have privacy settings, browser configurations, or tools that limit tracking. Google Analytics itself does not track clicks on AI platforms. It tracks visits once someone actually lands on your site and stays long enough to register a session. On top of that, some AI apps, especially on mobile, can strip referral data links entirely. So even if AI is already influencing traffic to your website, part of that traffic may show up as direct, as more generic referral, or may not show up clearly at all. That's exactly why I always recommend that companies do two things at the same time. First, configure Google Analytics as well as possible to isolate AI-related traffic sources. And second, ask leads and customers where they heard about you, so you can better understand what attribution alone will never tell you. In this video, I'm going to walk you through two practical ways to get better visibility into AI traffic inside Google Analytics, and I'll show you everything live inside my own account so you can follow the setup step by step. If you want the companion PDF with the full written instructions, screenshots, and the complete regex list, just read my LinkedIn post. At the end of the post, I explain how to get it for free. And if you're watching this somewhere other than LinkedIn, just look me up on LinkedIn as Diego Franco Media and check my featured section. I'll have the post there along with this video so you can access everything in one place. Let's get into it. Thing you want to do is make sure you are in the correct property of your Google Analytics. This is my brand new website. As you can see, it has very few visits. So I'm gonna start setting this up for this new website. Now, the good thing about this is that once you set it up, you give it 24, 48 hours for Google Analytics to just gather all the data, and you will be able to see retroactively your AI traffic. So it's not only about starting right now, but it can just check the traffic that you have already received. So first, make sure then that you are in the correct property. Then you come here and you click on reports. Once on reports, come down here and click on library. Inside library, you're going to click here on where it says create new report and then create detailed report. Once here, you click on blank because we're going to create one from zero, from scratch. Now, in the dimensions part, you are going to look for session source and you have it here. And then you will also add landing page inquiries because you want to know which landing pages are bringing that AI traffic, correct? So you have these two and then come down here and click apply. Then for the metrics, you are going to add sessions. So here is in plural, sessions. And then we're going to use new users, then engaged sessions and key events. That's it. You can add more if you want, but these are at least the four that I suggest you set up. Click apply. Then here on this side, you should, if you already have, if it's not a brand new website as mine, you will start seeing some ChatGPT, Perplexity kind of searches here, right? Or results. But then what we need to do is we need to create a filter. So you click on filter, then in dimensions, again, you are going to look for session source, and then in select match type, you will select matches regex. Then here in the value box, you will enter the regex that I will give you in the PDF. Right now, I will only add like 2 of them that covers ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Gemini, but in the PDF, I give you the full list that you can use. Once that's done, you come down here and click apply. And then here, for me, it's showing nothing because now it's filtering only the traffic that is coming from AI. For you, you should start seeing below all the sessions for AI traffic, but since you want to really see the landing pages that are driving that AI traffic, you click here in the drop down arrow or the drop down menu, select landing page and query string. Once that's selected, you come up here and click save. Since I already have one created, I'm gonna save the changes to the current report. Great, click save, and then you hit back. Once you're here, you have to select one of the collections that you have running or that you have live. In this case, I'm going to select business objectives. Click the 3 dots, then click on edit. And here, if you scroll all the way down, you will see now the filter or the report that I just created. Once you're here, you just have to drag and drop it whatever you want. I already have it here, as you can see, below the traffic acquisition, but you can just put it whatever you want, okay? So I left it here, click save, save to the current collection, then you hit back. That way, whenever you're in the reports tab, you come here to generate leads. That's where I put it. And you see, now you have, or I have in this case, the AI traffic report. It means that whenever I want to see AI traffic directly and only to show me the landing pages that are driving the AI traffic, it's going to be showing up here. Now, up here in traffic acquisition, you will still see everything, right? Okay, but then if you want to isolate it, you will use this one. Now, in the next report I'll show you right now, you will have it here also in the traffic acquisition page. So let me show you that right now. So what we're going to do now is we are going to create a general traffic report that includes the AI specific traffic. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on admin, then we click on that data display, and then we are going to select channel groups. Once we select that, we should have at least one channel group or the default one. We're going to click on the 3 dots on the right, and we're going to click on copy to create new. We can give it a name. I'm gonna put here, I don't know, Diego's default group with AI traffic. And then I'm going to add a new channel. That channel, I'm gonna call it same thing, AI traffic as the one before, right? And I'm going to click now add condition group. Here, I'm going to add source. So click on source, then add condition, and you need to select matches regex. And here we are going to add the same regex that we used before, or the full one that I'm going to give you in the PDF. So here it is, and click apply. Then save channel here on the top right, save group here in the top right, and then you see that we have 2 channels now, Diego's channel group with AI traffic and the general one. I want Diego's channel group to be the primary channel as it shows here in the top, right? So I come here in the pencil icon to the pencil icon and then click on my new channel and click save. And it's going to tell me that then this one is going to be the primary channel. I say yes. And that's it. You see now on top is showing up my new channel. Now, something that you can do now, you can do it while you do that part. I just did it later this time. You can just click again on your new channel and then click here where it says reorder. Because if you see, your new AI traffic is showing at the bottom. Click here on reorder, then bring that AI traffic to the top. Well, not to the top. I'm gonna leave direct traffic, AI traffic, but you know what? Organic search. So I'm gonna put it like this. Direct, organic, and AI traffic. Okay, then probably you can reorder this as you please, depending on the type of channels that you are bringing traffic from, email, PPC, etc., etc. And then click apply. That's it. Save group again here on the top. Save. That's it. Now, if you don't see it right now, you need to wait for 24 hours for Google Analytics to refresh all the data. Is that when you click here in traffic acquisition, whenever you have AI traffic, it will be shown here in the main report. Again, here you will see direct traffic, you will see social media. However you have configured or reordered The sources, you will see them here. So that's why if you have it here, you can compare, okay, how much I'm getting, this much direct traffic, this much AI traffic, etc. But again, if you want to see and study and analyze only the AI traffic and the landing pages that are driving this traffic, you click here on the one that we just also created, and that's it. You will see all the AI traffic there. And that's how you configure Google Analytics to work in your favor, to start understanding and tracking properly all the AI traffic that your website is getting, and understanding the landing pages that are driving or bringing the traffic. If you find a landing page that is bringing traffic that you don't want to bring traffic because that's an old service that you were providing or something like that, you need to then take actions. You need to individually set the robot.txt file to block AI bots for crawling that specific page, etc. If you want more information about AI visibility and how you can make your website, your brand visible in AI results and be added to the shortlist when your buyers are looking for your services, visit diegofrancomedia.com. That is my website. Talk to you later, and remember, go to the bottom of my post on LinkedIn to get the free PDF companion with all the information and the full list of regex AI bots that you can add to your configuration. Talk to you later.